Hey there, Grumpy Old Fart here. Due to YouTube's changing quote-unquote community standards, I created a channel called Grumpy Old Fart over on Rumble, a free speech alternative to YouTube. You can see all of my stuff over there, including my political and social commentary, as well as my current events videos. The links to my YouTube and Rumble channels, as well as links to let you order my books, are in the description of this video. If you enjoy my content, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. I welcome your comments, even if you disagree with me. Now, on with the video. Hey there, Grumpy Old Fart here. I'm doing an unexplained event video on the Philadelphia experiment. First off, let me preface this by saying that there is no concrete, solid proof that this event actually happened. The story of the Philadelphia experiment originated in a series of letters dated back in 1955. The author of the letters claimed to have witnessed the event firsthand. They made a number of movies about this, and the first ones were actually really good. So I don't know if this was just a money-making thing or what, but the story has persisted. It's got some gravity to it. That's all I'm saying. To summarize, allegedly on July 23rd, 1943, a scientific experiment was conducted at the Philadelphia dry dock. Allegedly. Okay. The Cannon-class destroyer escort DDE-173, the Eldridge, was loaded with electronic equipment and generators and energy coils, and when the switch was thrown, the destroyer and her crew were shrouded in a green fog and then disappeared. They were attempting to utilize the unified field theory to make the ship invisible, which would have been a great asset during the war. There were 100 observers that were watching the experiment, including allegedly Nikola Tesla and Albert Einstein. They powered it down and the ship reappeared like right in front of them. So apparently it worked. Now, the crew suffered horrific injuries, including burns, being driven insane, and one crewman's hand being fused with the bulkhead. Despite the injuries, a second test was ordered. On October 28, 1943, the same ship with the same equipment and a full crew underwent the same test. This time, the ship not only disappeared, becoming invisible, but also teleported 200 to 300 miles away to Norfolk, Virginia. The crew of the merchant vessel SS Andrew Forsyth observed the Eldridge appear in a green fog. The ship was there for several minutes before teleporting back to the Philadelphia shipyard. This time, the crew's injuries were much more severe. The crewmen were mangled and burned. Some were fused into the bulkheads. Their entire bodies were fused in there. One crewman had been turned inside out. Several crewmen vanished, never to return. We have no idea what happened to them. Again, there's no proof this actually happened, but this is the story. So allegedly this happened. The story of the Philadelphia experiment has been told and retold and shrouded in various contradictory versions. This is basically the same effect as the multiple contradictory versions of the Roswell UFO incident. There's so much information that it's hard to tell what's true and what's not. You know, what's real, essentially. Now, I've said this multiple times. We don't know if this actually happened or not. It's been refuted and verified by so many different sources that you honestly don't know. The letters, regardless of the story confusion, are in fact real. The letters do exist. The author, who has never been positively identified, has received no fame, fortune, or favor. If they are a hoax, they have not generated any profit for the author of these letters, at least not that I'm aware of. So when if somebody does a hoax, it's usually to gain attention or to gain fame, notoriety, money, something. The guy who did this, they claim to have known who it was, but there were people who contradicted that. So I again, we don't know. To the best of my knowledge, the individual who wrote those letters has made no profit in any way, shape, form, or fashion off of this story. But the letters do in fact exist. Okay? So take from that what you will, because I don't know. It is a hell of a good story, though. And the movie, the original movie with Michael Pare, excellent movie. If you get a chance to see it, watch it. If you get the opportunity, it's really, really worth it. Hope this finds everybody well. You folks have a good day. God bless one and all. Devo Poland, a scientific representative of a pacifist race called the Gandhiri, is sent away as an exchange officer. His objective, to learn the one skill his species never developed, to fight. And he's sent to learn that skill from the one species who does it better than any other in the galaxy, humans. If you like science fiction with an upbeat military tone, check out my novel, Vanguard 1.